A question that I get on an almost daily basis is, what can I do about these bad patient reviews that I got on my dental listing in Yelp? So this is an important issue because your Yelp reputation shows up quite visibly when people Google your name. So the way that searches work online, the way people search is they search for a thing. So dentists in Santa Rosa, California, or plumbers in Pittsburgh, or whatever it might be. And they come up with a list of companies. And then if they're interested in a particular company that shows up there, they'll Google the name of the company. It's the brand search. The brand search, or the business name search, causes all of the reviews for that business to show up in most cases. So that means their Google listing, if they have one, Yelp, other specific sites that might be in their industry where they have ratings and reviews. So what happens at that point is they see in one glance on a Google screen your reputation, how many stars you have, how many reviews, and people will make an assessment at that point to decide whether to do business with you or not. And if they decide not to, it's over. If they decide to go further, then that's great. That's what we want. So when you get bad reviews, really there's two areas of concern. One is not having any reviews, because having sort of a blank sheet of paper doesn't help, because people don't know anything. They don't have enough information to be able to do business with you. But clearly what's worse than that is having a negative reputation. And what I mean by that is, well, I don't know, what kind of restaurant would you go to? Would you go to a restaurant that's 3 stars? Maybe, if you were really hungry and there was no other restaurant open. But anything under that is going to be pretty much a no for most people. And even under 4 stars, in my opinion, under 4 stars is going to hurt you significantly. And that's borne out in every marketing survey that's ever been done. So you want to be above 4 stars. And if you have negative reviews, really with most platforms, there's nothing you can do except bury them in sunshine. This is the expression I use for this, is you got to get more positive reviews to bury the negative ones. You also need to respond respectfully, professionally, and intelligently with concern and genuine empathy to the negative reviews, no matter how heinous, untrue they may be online, in my opinion. Because what that shows other people is that the lights are on and somebody's home and you care. Because I will evaluate my own self when I'm looking at reviews. If I see a business that has a lot of positive reviews and one negative one, I'll consider the owner's response and how I assess that review, as opposed to if it's just sitting there and nothing's been said. So don't be afraid of bad reviews. Tackle them head on. If they disparaged you, if it's a personal attack, or if it's a review from somebody who is not actually a customer of your business, you can flag those on systems like Yelp and ask for them to be removed. You may or may not be lucky and get that done. It's up to them, but you should certainly flag a review that violates their terms of service and content guidelines. But other than that, if the review is going to stick, which unfortunately more often than not it will, then again, work on burying it in sunshine. Implement a review management system, reputation management system that encourages reviews. For access to our entire library of dental marketing frequently asked question videos, please visit dentalmarketingninjas.com/videos.